Guy, what up, Zep? What up there, you guys? Your man Joe. So, I'm pretty sure some of you already know this. It's been popping up on my timeline and many other social medias about Kevin Samuels was talking to this one woman, the average woman. Um, she in the video before I saw the clip, then I saw the whole interview between him and her. And do I agree for what he said? Yes, I do agree that, men who are in top tier or five figures or above are more likely to get with younger women. Um, but as far as the part about, her going to be dying alone, I think that was a little bit too much. But everything else I do agree with. And she just wanted to, and she is a fan of the show, so you pretty much know what the show is all about. Uh, and I know everybody was saying like how wrong. I see it from both the guys and the girls' perspective. I mean, I will say that there is some truth to what he is saying, but he could have done it. He could have done it in another way. But again, this is Kevin Samuels. He's going to be more cutthroat and gets to the point and stuff like that. For those who watches his videos, uh, and I think in the media and everybody, and since that video went viral, um, I think from the whole viral aspect, I think it's because we're not too used to men speaking like this. As much as there are probably some misogynist, sexist, and stuff like that. Um, yeah, we're just not used to it, and when it comes to the media, it's pretty much coddles to women. Um, we all know this. We all know this. We all see this as well. Even though there's been TV shows that blatantly disrespect men, try to shame them, and get away with it, and now that you have a guy that speaks his mind, speaks his opinions, speaks in his experiences and stuff like that. Now people just want to bash him, like saying, "How dare he? How dare he? How dare? What kind of man is he? He must be on the down low." In some of the comments, yeah, yeah, he can all type of smoke. He probably died down in a couple of days. I would say this: if you are a six-figure woman who has a career and he wants to have a guy that's the same way as you, probably hang around with some rich people. Hang around people who are successful. Hang around with them for a little bit until a guy that has a six figures and above can, see what you guys can do. Now she did mention that every time that she would try to date them, they wanted to see how they can get into the dog business, or because she owned her own business, a dog grooming, which is I think I can see that. Because everybody's a pet owner, and they want their dogs, their animals, their top tier. Um, so I think the part about you, she gonna end up dying alone. I think that was a little too much. Cause I did see the whole interview. I was during the whole interview. I would say that he was calm in the beginning. He was calm, and yeah, he was calm in the beginning until she just didn't want to, she didn't. I guess she didn't want to listen or anything like that. She's saying that she was 35 and have a child, or a 13-year-old child, or a child, or anything like, or something like that. And I would say this: if anybody's like that, any woman that's like that, I would say, like, look, listen here, hell. It's gonna be a lot harder to get a guy in a six figure if you have a child and you're over, or if you're in your 35. It's gonna be a lot harder to get a guy like that. Do I think that she'll be able to get a guy like that? I don't know. The only way to find out is she actually went out. So I don't know. I'm not, paying attention or anything, but I don't know. But guys, what do you guys think about the whole situation? Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you think. All right, it's your man Joe.